Okay guys, this is what we did in class. Glycolysis uses 2-ATP to oxidize glucose, which then becomes pGal, which then uses 1 NADH and 2 ATP, which then becomes pyruvate, which loses the CO2 and NADH, becoming the acetyl carbon, which then attaches this enzyme CoA, so then becomes acetyl-CoA, which then becomes oxaloacetate. Cannot pronounce these words. Which then becomes citrate, which is a 6-carbon molecule, which then loses one NADH and a CO2, becoming a 5-carbon molecule, which then loses those two things, and then becomes a 4-carbon molecule, and then loses all this stuff, going back to the beginning, becoming the citric acid cycle. Then we go over here and we have the electron transfer chain, which the electrons are all excited from getting oxidized from glucose. So they enter into this and they're used to energize the proton pumps, and they oxidize NADH and FADH2, becoming those two things, and then they go through the cell and you become the ATP, and they're pumped out into there. Woo! Good enough?